faster. As the girl reached out to grasp the ladder, it suddenly snapped, nearly sending her plummeting to her death. Gazing down at the seemingly endless drop to the ground below, her fear of heights made her hesitate to climb any further. But when her best friend at the top called her a coward, the girl's fighting spirit was instantly ignited. She vowed to scale this abandoned 2,000-meter signal tower, refusing to accept her friend's taunts. Little did she know that the bolts on the ladder, worn from years of neglect, had become loose. With each step she took, the danger to her life increased. After 2 grueling hours of climbing, the pair finally reached a small platform halfway up the tower. But this was not their destination. The pinnacle of the tower was their ultimate goal. As the girl looked at the ladder devoid of any safety measures, her legs turned to jelly and her palms began to sweat. One misstep and she could easily fall to the ground below. With her friend's incessant urging from above, she mustered her courage and stood up, giving the ladder a firm shake. Seeing no apparent issues, she cautiously followed in her friend's footsteps, holding her breath and reminding herself to stay calm. But when her friend noticed her slow, fearful ascent, she began wildly shaking the ladder to scare her. The girl frantically yelled at her friend not to joke around, unaware that her friend's foolishness would have grave consequences. What should have taken a mere 5 minutes ended up taking the cautious girl 30 minutes to complete. As her friend, who had reached the top first, extended her hand to help the girl up, the ladder suddenly swayed for no apparent reason. The already terrified girl became even more frightened, but she knew that turning back was not an option. She had to overcome her fear. With her friend's help, the girl finally made it to the top of the tower, unscathed. Taking a moment to compose herself, she slowly stood up, realizing that the entire world was now at her feet. But as they prepared to make their way back down, they discovered that while climbing up was easy, descending would be as challenging as scaling the heavens.